Hi there, welcome back and welcome to Centurions, the new event. We will talk about everything that you need to know, everything that you have to do, and more importantly, everything that you get by playing this new event. First off, let's start with the main chapter. This is where everything is happening. See, you get two total options, right? Number one, the option that you have to make today itself is Zico versus Van Nistelrooy. Now, I won't go into stats, I won't go into everything. I'll just say this very simply, to be honest. There is very little cases where you would pick Van Nistelrooy over Zico. This is not even one of those choices where I would delay it. I was just simply take Zico and be done with it, to be honest, just because at this stage of the game I feel like a 94 right winger, striker, or whatever position Nistelrooy goes in is not the best. And also Van Nistelrooy tends to get 3 stars, so again, one of those things where I won't go for it. But once you unlock it though, you come into this very elaborate skill game and matchmaking chapter where you play everything to earn progress. Once you have completed your daily training, so this triangle basically, you can claim this point, this trait point. Now understand that once you claim these, you might get any one of these 3 trait points, right? This is passing, shooting, and speed, and based on whichever Zico you want to unlock, you would want to gather up those. And again, if you want to exchange those, let's say you got speed but you are going for passing, you can just exchange them in a 2:1 ratio. For every 2 points you get 1 point. That is the simple conversion. But remember, out of these 3 there is a clear choice at this point now because of how they have changed around the stats. Number 1, these 3 cards also have drastically different positions, right? That is also one thing to be wary about. The shooting one is a striker. It's a 94 striker with 91, 96. Again, they've changed these drastically. The 94 passing one is a CAM. Now remember this one, because once we get into the speed one, which I thought would be the claim for everybody, this is where I was disappointed massively. This card has 92 pace, 95 passing, 94 dribbling, so not a big boost in pace where I'll be like this becomes the default option. Very honestly, to me right now, it seems like the passing one is the one worth going for, just because of how all-rounded this card is. And another thing to remember here, these cards don't really unlock secondary positions because they already have this choice in positions. So again, Zico by default is a better CAM, and I would honestly go for this passing one at every situation. I won't really go for the striker one at all in any case, and I won't really go for the center mid unless for a very particular reason you are looking for an attacking center mid with like 68 physical. But then again, no, this is just not it, Definitely let me know if you are going for another one though. Let's come into our Ludo board. Yes, our favorite Ludo board. And what you have to do here this time is work for the Ludo. So you can earn these points or these tokens 2 ways. So one is the simple way where you can just do an exchange to get them. You simply put in 380s, 870s. This is a lot of them, so I won't really put this in every single day. But apart from this, the other way to get these tokens is to play head-to-head versus attack or AI matches. And then once you complete 100 points every day, you can just simply claim these. So remember that there is no like progress limit or this many times you can participate. Just take 100 points simply and claim these. So you can get a max total of 200 tokens every day, which means you can spin this for a maximum of 4 times every day. But more likely you'll just spin it twice, because that's mostly about where we will stop with this, with the daily scout searching and not the exchange. I wouldn't really waste a lot of points on it. And they have also kind of nerfed the rewards, because everything here, if you get from the packs and all, these are untradeable. So not a lot of market implications with this. If you see the sign, the 88 to 97, if you land on it, you get a high value card, but you get an untradeable card. Also, why is it redirecting me to the front? We have our first hit though. It's okay, it's one pack that can give me a high stuff up to, what is this, Milenkovic. Okay, I'm not really into it at all. Give me back my 50 tokens so I can spin one more time, brother. Let's go. Or give me the gems, I'll be happy with that too. Let's go. We got the gems, 1250. You know what? We'll take that. So this is all about what is there in Centurions event. Let's get into what is there in the quest. See, in the main quest, there is nothing much happening. It's just an entire quest line you do to complete and get this Centurions Ultra pack. We'll get to which pack is which in a second. But the interesting one that everyone is asking about is this one, the funds quest. You see, oh, I log in for a day, I log in for 2 days, I get 500 FC points worth, and by this logic, you're like, oh, in 14 days, I'll get a total of 4,000. No. If you press go here, to get these rewards, you have to get this Centurions fund. This is basically a 4x offer. So instead of spending 899 INR or 14 US dollars to get a total of 1000 FC points, which is the usual offer, you are getting 5000 FC points. It is not free. It's not happening for no reason. If you see here, you usually get 2000 actually, and you're getting 5000 here. That is the offer. It's not that you're getting a lot for it. In fact, not at all. It's just the fact that they packaged it in a way where you can easily discover it and you might be tempted to buy it. But always remember, FC points are so pointless at this point now, because all you can do with 5000 FC points is one ultimate pack, which guarantees 88 to 97, and then one mega pack, and all your FC points are gone. Do not spend money on this. It's really not worth it, brother, trust me. So that's that. Actually, Centurions has nothing more. What I will say here is, of course, in terms of market and sniping and all that, that is an interesting part of events like these. I'll show you a few cars which are absolutely worth going for at this moment. You can target the refreshes, Let me show you just 4 of them. Number 1, of course, Didier Drogba. A great card which is currently at 116, and you are targeting this card to get this at reset, rank them up and sell them. Simple as that, nothing more. Then you're of course going for Neymar, the 97 right winger for some reason. Again, simple objective, rank up, sell. Do not try to hold this or buy a lot of this, because it's a lot of market value and it won't go up a lot. It is worth understanding this, that when you get these 97 cards, you're not getting them because they'll have a lot of market value increase. Maybe they will, maybe Neymar will go up to 200, but again, it's not worth sniping like 7 cards worth 20 billion for that. You get the idea, right? You're getting one of them, make a 500 billion profit, just get rid of it, just get rid of the problem. And then same for Ramos here, even though Ramos doesn't have that much of enough potential. You can see the orders have decreased quite a lot actually, but Ramos is a good card even for a playability potential, because they removed that injury prone now. But always remember, this is still a high medium, so always be wary of that a little bit. Finally, the final most underrated card here for me is Gianluca Zambrotta. This card is absolutely juiced. I love it. This card has the potential of going up a lot, is the interesting thing about it, because we don't get a lot of left backs in the game. And if you see, the other 96-97s currently are at around 117, 120 million, right? And this card is definitely better than Cole in my humble opinion. So with this card is expected to go up to at least 110, 120 million, a double of where it's at now. If you can snipe this will be crazy. And of course, with that, we will end today's video. As always, thanks for watching. And if you want to see another one, don't forget to click somewhere around here. Bye-bye. Oh my god, this is coming out. Liverpool is falling apart. Whoa.